A group of Northern Kentucky students are being celebrated for correctly predicting the outcome of the presidential election. Mike Schell has their story.
Who needs political prognosticators and pundits when there are about 120 eighth graders here at Gallatin County Middle School who nailed not only which candidate would win the presidential election, but some of them even got the electoral college vote exactly right.
How many people know how we elect a president?
U.S. history teacher Kevin Gleason knew that this opportunity only came around once every 4 years.
I planned that I would spend the month before the election teaching about the Constitution and how we elect a president.
So he gave his 5 eighth grade U.S. history classes a project. Predict the outcome of the election based on the total number of electoral college votes each candidate would receive.
I haven't ever really been into politics, so I was just kind of like, okay, like, it's whatever. But then, like, when we started actually researching it, it was pretty interesting.
Mr. Gleason told his students to analyze the data they saw on the polls averaging website 270towin.com and to start coloring their maps based on their conclusions.
We did our swing states and all that. And we did who was going to win all the states.
3 days before the election, Mr. Gleason took to social media to show the work that his students had done.
For 2 weeks, they researched the polls and they made the predictions. They updated every day. They made the predictions. And last Friday, they posted these results on the wall.
This is a magnificent victory for the American people.
The total electoral vote count wasn't tallied yet when Donald Trump gave his acceptance speech, and it would be a few more days until all the numbers were in. 312 electoral votes for Trump, 226 for Vice President Kamala Harris. But based on the way the election was trending, Mr. Gleason knew that 2 of his 5 classes would come up with the exact results.
I was already jumping on my bed, and so I was pretty stoked when I came to school that morning.
I wasn't jumping on the bed, but I was like, it's pretty cool.
The students I spoke with said the process of looking into the presidential election was very educational for them. A little bit of irony here, because with all of their political prowess, most of these students won't be old enough to cast a presidential election ballot until 2032. In Warsaw, Kentucky, Mike Schell, Fox 19 Now.